Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sola Mathew. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can make money with Twitter ads revenue. That is how you can make money with Twitter Blue or X Premium that is now called. I'm going to show you step-by-step requirements that you need in order to qualify for the Twitter ads revenue sharing. But before we get started, if this is the first time you are coming to this channel, please subscribe now and turn up notifications so that anytime I post videos like this, you'll be the first person to know about it. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. All right, so the first thing you need to do is to go to twitter.com, or you could just type x.com. And it's going to redirect you to this particular page as well. So once you get to this page, if you don't have a Twitter account, just click on create account. And if you have a Twitter account, you can just sign in to your Twitter account. So in fact, you could even join Twitter using your Google, or you sign up with Apple. So once you click on create account, your account is set and you can then sign in. As in my own case, I already have an account, so I will just sign in to my account. Okay, so you sign in with your email, or you can sign in with your username and password. All right, so I just log into my Twitter account or X account, and this is the way the interface looks like. We have a search bar here, right? If you look at here, we have a search bar here. Then we have for you here. This for you is like they recommend different tweets based on in your interaction. And then here we have following. These are the people that I follow, and they will recommend their own tweets at the follow stage, right, or follow tab. Then we have the different menus. We have the home, we have the explore, we have notification, messages, lists, and so on and so forth. Then here we have trending topics, right? What is happening? So we have different trending topic, and if you click on here, we have where you can messages from different people. All right, so basically with Twitter, what you need to understand, especially if you want to make money with Twitter, is you need to qualify for about 4 different criteria. But before we go into those criteria, I need to show you that you need to first optimize your Twitter profile so that you get some followers and all of that, right? So the first thing you need to do is to go to your profile, okay, especially if this is the first time you are coming on Twitter, okay? Even if you've been on Twitter for some time, it's also good that you optimize your profile, okay? So the first thing you need to do when it comes to Twitter profile optimization is add a profile picture. Let it be a photo of you, or a very good photo that represents your organization, and then add a cover image. This cover image doesn't necessarily have to be you. It can be something that relates to what you do, or you want to make some announcement, right? And if you change this cover image, your verification will not even change at all. So this cover image, you can change it as you like, okay? But this profile picture, it's something that you want to leave there for a very long time, depending on what kind of organization you represent, or what kind of personal brand you want to build. Then add something that has to do with what you do. For example, a bio about it. In my case, I just wrote author, podcaster, TEDx speaker, life coach, empowering people to pursue their dreams and live a life of freedom. Basically just write what you feel is in line with what you represent, your personal brand or your organization. And if you don't have something like this, you could just go on ChatGPT and type in ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT that this is what you do, that it should write a Twitter bio for you, and it's going to do that, okay? As you can see, at the moment, I have like 10,300 followers, and I'm currently following about 599 people, okay? So that is basically, how to optimize your Twitter profile. So once you optimize your Twitter profile, the next thing you need to do is to post, okay, or tweet, okay? So, and how do you do that? You just go to this post. We have posts here. So here where we have what is happening, right? You could just type in whatever you want to type and post. For example, in this case, I just wrote, I am currently creating a YouTube tutorial on how to make money with X Premium. Now, this X Premium is the same thing as, Twitter Blue. So I can just write it here and say Twitter Blue. Then I put a call to action. Want to watch? This is what we call call to action, like what you want your people to do once they finish reading your tweet. And in this case, you could even add a photo of yourself, or you could have a GIF, or you could make it more like a poll. Okay. And you can also schedule. Now, I didn't even know that this feature is on Twitter, not until now, because at the time I was even suggesting it on Twitter. But the thing is, this feature is only available on desktop. Okay. And even some of those features too, where you could board, are available on desktop. That is if you subscribe to the Twitter Blue or to X Premium, which I am subscribed to. Okay. So I could just say something like, let me edit this. All right, so I just finished editing this. I just made each letter, from this place to be capital, to start with capital letter, each word to start with capital letter. So I could just put something like, I would just bold it like this. Now, this is something that you can't really do with your mobile at the moment. So I could just schedule this, right? But since once I'm seeing it right now that once I added these features, I'm not able to schedule it. So, but I could just post it right now. So I'll just post it. Okay, that is totally fine. So I just posted it, and let's see how it will be. So it says sending your tweet. Once it's published, you have 1 hour to make any edit. So I have up to 1 hour to edit this this tweet, and you can see here they are saying sending. So Twitter also had a feature for premium that you can decide not to send your tweet immediately, so that you can decide to edit it whenever you want, and so on and so forth. So but then so this is a tweet, as you can see right here. So that is how to tweet. So make sure that when you are tweeting, tweet things that are interesting to people, so that people can follow you, because you need at least 500 followers. So this is one of the things that I am going to talk about right now that will qualify you to share ad revenue with Twitter and make money with Twitter. Even though there are several ways to make money with Twitter, I'm just going to share with you how you can make money with the Twitter ads revenue share. Okay. All right. So the first thing you need to do in order to make money with X Premium or Twitter Blue, right, is to first apply for the Twitter Blue or X Premium. So in order to do that on desktop, okay, even if you're on mobile, you can follow these steps, because you're going to see it in the menu option, right, where you click on your profile. Okay, so but on desktop, what you need to do is to come to this place where we have more. All right, this particular verified organization is for big organizations, like it's for organization, not for individuals like us, because we are individuals. Okay, so what you want to do is click on this more. So once you click on this more, you see premium. Before it used to be Twitter Blue, okay, but now it's more. So once you see premium, now it's premium. So once you see this premium, just click on this button, right? It will expand. So once it expands, you can then apply here. But in my own case, I have already applied, and that is why you are seeing some of these features that I have. And in fact, they just added this analytics feature, and some other beautiful features will be added even with time, right? So once you apply, okay, let me show you how the Twitter Premium look like in terms of fees and all of that. And I'm going to show you one simple trick that you can apply in order to pay lesser. Okay. All right. So some people might want to ask that, what are the benefits of X Premium? Okay. These are some of the benefits of X Premium. X Premium is a premium subscription service that elevates quality conversations on the platform. And you can see, click here for pricing. I'm going to show you the pricing very soon. And then, so these are the different features. Like I said, you can edit posts. You see lesser ads as a premium account holder, right? Then your conversations will be prioritized in search and conversation. Okay, so you'll be able to write longer posts. It says subscriber puts up to 25,000 characters. Okay, and people who don't subscribe, they will post just 180 characters. Then text formatting, just what I showed you earlier. You can bold and italicize text in your post on x.com. Then you can bookmark features, custom app icon. custom navigation, spaces tab, top articles, reader, turn up long threads. Instead of you to start reading trend, clicking on each one, you'll be able to turn up all the trends just in the reader mode. Then you can undo posts, okay? Then longer video. So you'll be able to post videos approximately 3 hours long, up to 8 gig, on x.com, and for iOS only at the moment. Then access to media studio. Themes, premium themes lets you choose from colorful options for your app theme. Then NFT profile pictures, SMS two-factor authentication, hide your check mark. You can decide to hide your check mark and say, okay, I don't want people to know that I'm a blue subscriber, okay? Although some features will be hidden once you hide that. Okay, so these are some of the benefits, and let's talk about the pricing. So if you are in the United States and you are paying using iOS, right, you have to pay $11 per month. That is if you are paying monthly, okay? And if you are paying maybe yearly, you have to pay $114.99, okay? And if you are paying through web, you'll be able to pay $8. And if you are paying through Android, you'll be able to pay $11 as well, and you pay $84 in terms of web. That is yearly. So that is what I was trying to show you guys, that I can show you how you can pay lesser, because so many people didn't know this. So they will just pay using the iOS or the web, or maybe Android. So if you want to pay, the best thing for you to do is to come to the Twitter on the web and make this payment on the web. Okay, so it's far better when you pay on the web, sincerely, especially if you are in the US or Nigeria or any other country. Actually, wherever you are, it's quite better to pay on the web. So that is a trick that I said I should show you before you go ahead and make payment for Twitter Blue. So that is the first qualification that you need in order to make money through the Twitter ads revenue share. The second one is you must have at least 500 subscribers. Okay, 500 subscribers is not that difficult. Okay, just make sure that you're posting quality content. All right, and then follow some people, but make sure that you also engage with other people in the comments. But post majorly is about content, because just like they say in marketing, content is king. Okay, so the next thing is that you must be 18 years above, or at least 18 years old, right? So before you can apply to share ad revenue, you must be at least 18 years old. And I believe that many people that are watching this video, they are more than 18 years old. Okay, and the last but not the least is you must have at least 15 million views. 15 million impression. Now, why I even said view in the first instance, because it's more like view. Okay, now if you come here, this statistics, you see I have like 66 view here. So that view is what we call impression. Okay, so it's more like the impression, right? This one is 72, right? So but I even there are some comments that I made and that I gave me even more impressions. Okay, for example, let me show you one comment that I made that gave me more impression. So for example, look at this. I said, will he have come the fourth time if Simon didn't get it? So you can see this one has 284 impression. Okay, so sometimes it might not even be on your account that you get the most impression. It might be on other people's account. So that is why it's good to engage with other people in their comments, and get that impression. All right, so basically after you've gotten all of this, okay, then just go to this monetization. I'm going to show you guys. So just click on monetization. So once you click on this monetization, it will show you, where you can apply to share ad revenue or ad revenue sharing. Okay, in my own case, I've already applied, but I'm not yet qualified. As you can see, I've gotten the Twitter Blue or verified organization. So I'm a Twitter Blue subscriber or X subscriber, which is checked here. Then the next thing is I have more than 500 subscribers. I have at least 500 followers or subscribers. And this is the only thing that is left for me to have at least 15 million impressions on your post within the last 3 months. So guys, if you are watching this, please go to my Twitter and engage with me, even if just retweet, and I will select some people at random and follow them as well. All right, so that is basically it. So once you have this, right, and Twitter will start sharing the ad revenue with you, and you can start smiling to the bank. Guys, how was this? I hope this video is helpful to you. If you have any question regarding this video, please drop it in the comment section. I really love to hear your feedback about this video, and I'm constantly getting feedback on how I can improve my videos so that I can serve you better. And before you go, guys, please subscribe to this channel and turn up notifications so that anytime I create videos like this, you'll be the first person to know. See you on the other side.